Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Everybody, Street Trading here with another trade lesson video for everybody. Looking at a 15-minute chart of MGNI, Magnite Incorporated Consumer Cyclical Sector. Let's get into it. We obviously had these guys on our daily trade ideas going into pre-market session yesterday. They obviously had that sell-off on the 23rd, had a little bullshit push up on the 24th. Kind of see that quite often. You're seeing this on the technical side, how they printed their highs and kind of rolling over, right, trying to push up, but what you're seeing is lower highs and lower lows, right? So it's a very common technical pattern that you see time and time again in the markets when the curl is in. The boys obviously push prices, try to get better averages to fade it out. So, you see it time and time again. So when you do see this curl happening over past, whether it's a week, 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whenever you see this push up, anticipate a fade, right? So it happens time and time again. Obviously, the bloodbath that we all saw in the market yesterday helped, push this thing even lower, but it was inevitable nonetheless, right? So, it's one of those things you need to kind of line everything up when everything's pretty much in your favor. Get heavy, all right? Put some size on. You still need to manage your risk properly, but put some size on. The days like that, when everything lines up to your thesis, these are the days you trade for, guys, right? You don't always have home runs, right? Base hits, builds accounts. Base hits pays bills. Base hits keeps you in the fucking game, right? Don't swing for the fences every single trade. Have the ability, right? Have the ability to knock it out of the park, but you pay yourself along the way. Anyway, these guys literally unfolded as we had planned. We were talking about in our trade video yesterday, and clearly reached all of our targets. Gave us a number of solid entries that we ended up taking. I mean, it was just literally one of those plans that unfolded as we had laid out. And that's the idea, guys. If things don't unfold the way you plan them to unfold, don't stress it, don't fight it, don't force your bias, right? We can all kind of fall into that trap, but at the end of the day, if something is not working that you had planned for, don't call it fucking audible, right? I mean, there's no need to push something that isn't there, right? Don't trade that day. It's guys, get out of that mindset that you need to trade every day because the market's open. That's so dumb, right? It's so dumb. Trade when everything is lined up with your way of trading, and when it does line up, boom, knock it out of the park. Anyway, let's get into some details, some levels, how we trade this thing, why we trade this thing, where we trade this thing. And that's it, guys. Let's get some details here. All right.